Well, good morning, everyone. Just had to give you a view. I'm standing in the hall, looking out towards the courtyard, obviously, and the church behind me. And the interesting thing is that it's empty. There's nobody here today. It's just the day that I'm recording it, and there's nobody around. And that's rather interesting because it fits in quite well with Matthew's Gospel, chapter 9 today, where he says, "The harvest is rich, but the laborers are few." Well, if you look around today, there are very few laborers at all. But it comes back to that there's much work to be done, particularly as we're still trying to come out of the difficult times associated with the COVID pandemic. And people are slowly dribbling back into the church. And many people might be asking, why doesn't the church do something about it? Well, maybe we need to ask ourselves then, what exactly is the church? The church is not made up of just the clergy. It's not just made up of the structures of the church, but it's made up of people. And so when you ask the question, why doesn't the church do something about it? We go, so well, then you are the church. We're all the church. So what are we all doing about it? And it might be a question of saying, well, there's a lot that can be done. But the only way it's going to get done is if we all get involved and start doing our part. And I think the most important thing initially is to encourage those people who have drifted a little bit during COVID times and who have become comfortable with celebrating Mass at home, or maybe just not being involved at all, to say, you know what, we miss you and we really would like to see you back. And that can only happen if each one of us does something about drawing somebody back. And we must all know someone who at the moment maybe is looking for direction and guidance, sort of saying, you know what, you're still welcome. We know that you may even have been through a bad time. And especially maybe in those circumstances, we'd love to see you back. So the laborers are many, and the harvest really is rich. And we really do need to all get involved in this. So there's your encouragement for the day, and we trust that we'll see many, many, many more of you back as the weeks go on. So have a beautiful day, and we'll see you again. God bless. Bye-bye.